Hi guys, this is Matrix Trading Professionals. I'd love to do a quick review on pounds dollar and one or two other pairs. Please, if this is your first time of coming across this video, kindly subscribe on our channel. Okay, thank you very much. So let's quickly get to it. So this pounds dollar, and we have this structure here. A lot of things have happened in this market, but let's see how we can explain. Okay, if you look down here, let me get this. So if you look down here, we had the sell side liquidity taken out, and then we had this, then we had this. So this is a change of character. This actually looks like a change of character, but then we got the market push back down, and of course we have a break of structure here, and this is where we are. So what do we do with all this? Of course, this from September 22, it shows it's now a sideways trend, because we had characters of downward trend, characters of uptrend, then market is in the middle of nowhere. So what are we going to do? This kind of market demands that we are careful with it. So let's try to break it down. Now, before we got to this point, pounds dollar had been on a downtrend. Obviously, that's taking out this low. So you can see market just returned to the broken level. Okay, so we had a break of structure there, and then return to market structure. The interesting thing here is the price action. You can see the engulfing candle, and then what happened, this should be on Tuesday. What happened? You can see the market decided to close this void. You can see it, and then it left us with a pin bar here to signal a sell, and then we are here. So where are we going? Now, for me, of course, don't forget to look to your left. So obviously this market is doing everything, like is showing us signs of buy, signs of sell. This particular price area is also important to take note of. So the market have come to it, and I've been reacting. So far we are here. So what are we going to do? Where is this market going? Still having our minds on the fundamentals coming up this week, because it's what will guide the next direction of the market. Remember, the trend will not change until there's a change in the fundamental. Okay, and of course, fundamentals, if there's no change in the fundamentals, the trend will continue. So we are in a state to determine if this trend would continue or it will reverse. Don't forget, we still have areas here that has not been tested. So we have possibilities of sell and buy. Where are we going this week? So my little bias is this. Personally, as a trader, I love to stay with the trend. That's one thing with me. So if the trend have not shown me enough reasons to to go against it, I choose to stay with it. Okay, so we have a symmetrical triangle, and then somehow got broken, and we have all this. So where or what am I expecting next week? What am I expecting? Sorry, this week. I actually stayed out of pounds all this while. I didn't even trade it this week. I don't know if I traded last week. I've been on gold buy, So, but I just feel like seeing something on pounds dollar today. So if you would love to trade pounds dollar, I would recommend you don't even sell here. Remember, this is an engulfing candle. So okay, look at, in fact, it's so tricky here. So this market kind of returned to retest this is an area of value. There's money here, there's liquidity here, and you can see these horns. You can see these horns. Someone could say it's a break of structure, but like there's been a lot. So what I would suggest to do is to still observe this pair till on Friday. Sorry, not Friday. Observe it till FOMC to see if they will break out of this, of which sometimes they could price in the fundamentals before that day. So maybe the market opens tomorrow and we see strong momentum, probably to the downside. Then just look for a good entry, because if it breaks 1.2047, then this is the next expectation, and that's how many pips? That's over 100 pips. I always tell people, in a week, if you can get 100 to 200 pips, you are good for the week. You are good for the week, even with good money management. Risking 1 or 2%, you get 100 to 200 pips. That could actually give you about 3 to 5% of your account. So imagine you get such positions every week, just 1 or 2 pairs a week, and get your 100 to 200 pips. In a month, you would definitely, comfortably make 20 to 50% of your account. So you don't need to take all the trades. You have to be careful when you trade. So what I'm looking at on GBPUSD is that it will break out. So I want to see liquidity before. And remember, this month and the last trading day should be on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. I think on Wednesday is first. So we can actually see a strong momentum from tomorrow. So if it breaks here, it means that FOMC and NFP, the market will come down here. And let me see something. Okay, I didn't have time to actually check that, so I don't want to prolong this video. So if I see a breakout, then, and on the other hand, let's wait. Patience is part of trading. Wait to see a breakout of 1.22674. So in conclusion, what I would do is this: clear breakout, buy here after a clear breakout. I want to use the word clear breakout. So either you're waiting for a break and retest, or you just need a clear You just need a clear information to take a trading decision on those prices. Okay, sell here after a clear breakout. So this is not a pair to take instant action. Gold is more interesting to trade. Okay, gold is more interesting to trade this week as the market opens, but GBPUSD will need you to wait a bit and see what happens within this range, within 1.2047 and 1.2267. So I'll need patience there. Also this USD JPY is in an important area, so I could also ask you to have your eyes on it, but I really don't love what the pair has been doing lately, so I don't think I'm interested in trading it. But it's in a good area where you can have low risk. Probably the market gets here, you can risk as low as 200 pips and can target as much as 500, 1,200, because the drop will be massive. Okay, then looking at USD CHF, I think I saw this pair. What's my bias on it? Okay, currently the market is on the high of last month, so I'm not even expecting you to buy now. Okay, I'm not expecting you to buy now. So you know the news coming up would change a number of things. Probably if you let's watch tomorrow. If tomorrow closes the daily time frame and then you see a good rejection, but I don't think you would have that. But if we have a good rejection here, then it could be a good time to take the trade. You know, the market had why they failed to return here, you know, and this was an engulfing candle, so for price to break below it, so it kind of seems for me to be like an order block, and like this particular price is so interesting, this particular candle here so interesting, and then the market is back on it, you know, from below, so we can have a possible sell. We can have a possible sell. So we have to confirm that tomorrow, because on last Friday was very bullish, that's apart from this little rejection we had here. Okay, so I wouldn't say you should take a shot on it. If I would even want to trade, I would go long on it immediately when the market opens, but patience, you know, the close of tomorrow or within the trading day, from your hit fall, you see a good signal, then you can take the trade. You can pick the trade. Okay, I don't know, is there any serious thing with this pair that I can show us? Of course, it looks like a buy. This was high of April, and the market has broken it, but then it broke it with a reversal pattern, so to signal a bearish move. Then we're having all this, and of course I don't think there's no void to be filled. So I somehow I will still stay bearish. I'll still stay bearish, kind of, but then like it has probabilities to buy, because it has probability to buy and also probabilities to sell. So but I think I've said by tomorrow, you know, this is a falling channel. This is a falling channel, and they just broke above it. They also have a reversal pattern here, you can see it, and then it's pushing upward. So but this level is not a place to take a buy. You know, some persons who love selling immediately on resistance would even take a sell immediately, but I don't support that kind of trading. So I'll need a good level. Now, depending on when the news comes about, these are areas you can find good sell positions. But then instead of waiting to sell here, find a good position to buy. So waiting to sell there. So if you would actually want to buy, if you want to buy this pair, see if there will be a pullback on this zone. So even tomorrow, while we are waiting, okay, I think I get what we have to do. Let's see what we have to do. While we are looking at 0.90 for a sell, we're also looking at that's for a reversal candle there. We're also looking at a signal candle here and wow, that's a whole number, 0.90000. So it can actually give us a good position. So let's watch out for nice entry there. You see, that's the high of Thursday. Very interesting one. I guess that's just it. The market has broken out from a falling channel, and then of course the bullish strength is much. So if we don't get a buy signal here and breaks through downward, then mostly if it breaks this low, then we might be on for a sell. So take note of that. I don't know how many minutes we've spent on this video, so I have to end it here. So a break of this price. What price is that? 89. So break here. Price sell. Let me just call it sell zone. So once we have a breakout to this area, sell zone, so I have a buy here, so just wait for the right signal. Okay, so always remember that what we are doing here is not an investment advice. So we just want to share the little knowledge we've got from the market over the years. We're just trying to share our experience. So it's purely for educational purposes. So before you trade, if you decide to trade whatever educational information we've given, put your risk appetite, put your risk into consideration, your risk tolerance into consideration. Okay, of course, by default, professionals would always say don't risk more than 3% of your account. Okay, so but if you have the capacity to risk more than that, you are free. If you want to risk 0.5%, you are free. Just whatever you can accommodate, just do that. Okay, just do that. All right, so that will be all for now. Once again, I want to appreciate you for watching this video, and if you got value, kindly subscribe to this channel, share our videos, also try to comment. You can reach out to us on social media handles and ask any questions. We'll be there to respond to you. Also, don't forget that we offer services on EA creation and whatever that has to do with trading bots and indicators. So if you have questions or you have demands, kindly reach out to us. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day.